afternoon, my dear classmates, sir, and my dear panels. Baguio City is the summer capital here in the Philippines. So Baguio City is one of the most popular destinations. So many travelers will come here to visit our city. Some of them will use their private cars or use public transport. So in this situation, it will increase the traffic volume and it will cause traffic congestions. We choose Naguillian Road as our subject to conduct our research traffic monitoring in Naguillian Road, Dominican Republic, Dominican Road, Quezon Hill Road intersection. Naguillian Road is one of the busiest roads here in Baguio. Some travelers use Naguillian Road to travel Baguio going to Baguio. There is so many intersections, and we focus our study in one intersection, the Dominican Republic, Naguillian Road, and Quezon Hill.
So for the data gathering that we have done, it branches in 3 branches. And the first branch is the site inspection and survey, we have gone to the study area and then site inspect and then survey. The second branch consists of the on-site data gathering and manual counting. Aside from that, we've done video so that it will help us in the results. And then the next is the analysis. The vehicles, we categorize the vehicles from private vehicles, public vehicles such as the public jeepneys and taxis, and the characterization. Determination of level of service, which ranges from 0% to 50%. 0 from 10% is the means that the level of service is A, and the last level of service is F, and it means that the traffic flow is gradually increasing, or the density that been experienced by that road is gradually increasing to traffic congestion. Out of the 7 days and a week, we've chosen only 2 days to conduct the study. And Naguillian Road and Dominican Road intersection consists of 2 roads, which is the first road is from going to town, and the second road is going out from town. And we want the peak hours, so in the morning, which is 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., and then in the afternoon, which is 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then we counted the vehicles that are passing through. So basically, as you can see from the table, in the morning, the road is experiencing heavy traffic, but in the evening is lesser. But going out from town, the 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. experiences the heavy traffic congestion. The second day that we've chosen, that we conducted the studies during the Saturdays, and the results were The results were one in the conclusions and recommendations were made.
Now we go for the conclusion. Private vehicles, namely motorcycle, private cars, vans, increase gradually. Now, this causes traffic here in our city. Now, the volume of private vehicle is high compared to public transport. This proves a major traffic-related problem, especially holidays and long weekends. Now, come for the recommendation. Local government should promote the use of public utility vehicles when traveling to and within the city of Baguio to minimize the volume of vehicles, because some private cars may contain just one or two person, which not maximize the capacity of the vehicle.
So, if you notice the table that we gathered to give the data, at any given time, the number of private vehicles is the most highest. So, what we basically want to do is to convince the commuters to take public utility vehicles, and to do that, we want to provide good and comfortable public transportations to convince them. And for our location at the Naguillian Road at the Dominican intersection, we see that the number of private vehicles are too much. So at peak hours, we want them to take detour, even though how far it is, to reduce the traffic. So we don't really need major projects to reduce the traffic here in Baguio. We just want to strictly implement the existing rules to avoid traffic. So that's it. Thank you.